Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today's episode is super important because I'm going to be talking about the difference between attention and intention. And I like to think about it like this. Attention is where you focus your eyes, but intention is where you focus your heart. And intention is where the magic happens. So today, we're going to talk about the difference coming up right now. All right, today's a big one. Today's super important. First of all, how's everyone doing? Thanks for the messages, and we get a lot of emails lately. Everybody who has been sending us so many pieces of constructive criticism and questions that they want answered. We love that, so keep it coming. Today, I've got some notes because we're going to be talking about the difference between attention and intention. And that quote that I gave you, attention is where your eyes focus and intention is where your heart is focused. That's pretty much the truth. And that's such a powerful statement. Attention and intention are two important parts of getting what you want in life. But is one better than the other? It's important to understand how they are different and how they work together to help you get the relationships, the career, and anything else that you want. Okay? So attention, intention. Your attention can be defined as your awareness or your consciousness. Wherever you're putting your focus, that is your attention. It's where you focus your energy when you are really living in the moment. And, saying that, some people don't quite understand that, when you're in the zone, when the universe is moving to your command, being in the zone as much as possible. That's how you start to change things in your life. Now, by using your attention, you can get insight into where you are, what you want, and where you want to go. So in short, you get a much clearer picture of where your actions and your behaviors have gotten you up to this point. Your intention now is what you want. It's the plan, it's the desire, or it's the end goal of what you have in mind. Your intention is the place where you want to be and the reason you are doing what you're doing. All right? People who are driven by intention are committed to getting what they want and always have the end goal in the back of their minds. Now, when it comes to attracting the life that they want, their intention is the powerful force that keeps them on track and aligned with the experiences and the successes that they want to have. Now, we have another video, Harry Potter's in the thumbnail, but it's all about you don't have to be a wizard to have a magic wand. And that magic wand is intention. You have it inside you, this incredible power. Now, it's important in life to have an intention. An intention is needed in order to stay focused on what you want and draw the experiences and the people in your life that will help you get it. Synchronicities happen. Doors start to open when you're moving towards the goal. So many people wander through life aimlessly. They have no plan in mind, and they can't figure out why they never seem to achieve anything that really makes them successful. Other people have desire for a while, but they don't make it into something that they intend to achieve. And if you're doing that, it's just daydreaming. It's never going to happen. For example, an old man once had the desire to be a professional golfer when he was young. He was good, he enjoyed it, but he didn't hold the intention of successfully being that professional golfer in his mind. So even though he took a few steps to reach his goal, his lack of commitment to it resulted in him never reaching it. That lack of intention is something he regrets to this day. Most people do. On their deathbed, it's the regret. It's all the things that you didn't do, that you should have tried, that you wanted to do, but that you were afraid. That's what you're going to remember in your final moments. It's not going to be the cars and the houses and all the super official bullshit. It's going to be the regrets of things that you didn't do. And the reasons you didn't do them are usually because you're afraid or you feel like you're not good enough. Those are all just mindset changes. it's important to be attentive and be aware. So I'm going to tell you how attention with the A and intention with the I can work together, like Laverne and Shirley, or like two people that work together to help you get the life that you want. So like I said, it's important to be attentive and aware. Now, when you are, you can see things much clearer than when things are going wrong. Why they may be going wrong, you'll see that as well. And then, most important, you'll have a much better picture on what you need to do to fix them. For example, paying attention to how others react to you is important for your social success. When you pay attention to the way others communicate with you or their body language towards you when they're talking, then you can get a better idea about how they feel about you and what you may need to do to create a stronger relationship with them. If you don't pay attention and you are stuck in your own bubble during your social interactions, you may offend and turn off other people and ruin your chances to gain contacts, friends, or even the love of your life. You need that intention. You can also use your attention with an A to gauge what kind of life you are attracting to you through your thoughts and your behaviors. For instance, if you're constantly running into rude and angry people, then something more than coincidence or synchronicity is happening. Maybe you're focused on angry people, so that's all you see. Or maybe you're angry, so you're attracting the same type of energy in your life. You know, I have found that usually when people find things in others that they can't stand, that they don't like, it's because they're seeing in them something they hate in themselves. So start paying attention to that. Now, you can't have one without the other. Now, in the end, it's important to be aware of what is happening around you and why it may be happening. But it's also important to hold your intention in your mind no matter what, so you can attract the situations and the people that will help you achieve it. You know, everyone talks about the law of attraction. That's absolutely a real thing, you know, but everyone reads The Secret and thinks they can sit on the sofa, think about a Ferrari, and it pops up in the driveway. That's not how it works. There is a science to this, you know, but you have to start moving towards your goal. You have to have the attention with the intention, but then not just the focus, you have to start moving towards your goal. You know, deciding that you want to be a millionaire and to have the love of your life, and on and on and on, and then going on the sofa and eating a ham sandwich while you watch the Maury Povich show isn't going to work, okay? So in the end, it's important to be aware of what's around you, but that intention is important. So when you start to become aware of your situation and whether or not it's moving towards you and towards your intention, you gain more control over your life and you have an easier time reaching your goals. In other words, in order to get the life you want, you can't have attention without intention. You can't have them have that life without them working together. So that's so strong. And I love that line. Attention is where your eyes focus, but intention is where your heart is focused. Because man, that just strips it bare. It's so true. I want to remind you all about Life 101. That is our program that starts February 1st. Now, this month in January, members of our group is scrolling right down there, facebook.com/group/taylor-webb. What we do in that group, we support each other, we empower each other, we teach the lessons and the knowledge you need to start making lasting change. So what we've decided to do, Catherine and I, we've put together a program starting February 1st and running through December 2021. It's absolutely free. Each and every week we'll have a different theme, but we'll have different pieces of exercises that you can do. We'll have daily videos. And then once a month, we're going to do live trainings where you can jump in, we can answer your questions, and we can show you exactly how to implement these steps into your life. So if you've never joined us before, the group is open. It's not private. It's not locked. So you can pop in. You can see what it's all about. You can read some of the posts, watch some of the videos. I guarantee you're going to get tremendous value out of that group. There's no BS there, not a bunch of untested theories. This is all 50 years between Catherine and I of what we've taught and what we've lived all over the world. I was a miserable, chubby little kid. I was entitled, and I spent a lot of my life that way, you know, thinking that money was the only thing, and then attaining that and realizing it wasn't, you know. There is so much more out there than we realize. We have hectic lives every day. There's so much going on. There's so much fighting for space inside of our head. But once you understand that we're not alone, we're not all separate, we're not all different, that we're actually together, we're connected to each other. This is a mass consciousness, and we all have an amazing, incredible power inside us. It doesn't matter if you believe what it is that you believe in, if you believe in God, if you believe in source. It is that energy that permeates the universe, that has created everything, that is inside you, and that co-creates with you to create your life. So you've got to learn how to tap into that, and you've got to learn what you have your life force energy tied up in, because you only have a finite amount of that. And if it's tied up in holding down crap from your past and worrying about crap from your future, you need to learn to let those things go. You need to take that life force energy, which will come back to you, and focus it on the goals that matter. Something that happened to you 20 years ago, no matter what, doesn't matter to you right now, because you have to be in control. You give power over to anyone else if you're holding that grudge against them. So it's super, super important. As we move through Life 101 this year, we're going to teach you in a fantastic way, because each step builds on the one before. Another piece of knowledge maybe connects to the one you received the week before. And what happens by the end of the year in 2021, because 2020 was, man, that was a year for the record books. We're going to make this the most important year of our lives for every one of us. So if you've not joined the group, now's the time. Invite your friends and your family, your enemies, anybody at all that you think can get real value here, which is almost anyone, because this is such a positive movement. It's such positive energy, and that's what we're all about. And I'm telling you, if this sort of train of thought, mindset shift, life change went around the world, it would change everything. Because wars, everything that happens is because of that illusion of separateness. Us versus them, you versus me. If you get it, I can't have it. It's all bullshit. It's all an illusion. So we're breaking down those barriers in Life 101 too. But you're going to see that life is an amazing thing. You shouldn't have, 10, 11, 12 moments of bliss in your life, the birth of your children, and then when you meet your first love. That should be happening to you every day. And if it's not, it's time to make that change. So join us for Life 101. Starting right now, we're in the pre-game month. That's what we call it. Catherine and I talked last night actually about it. And we have a great video series coming up for you starting tomorrow. It's a 10-part series. I'm not going to give away anything else, but man, it's powerful. It's free. It's going to be in the group starting tomorrow. So we're really excited about that. So thanks for joining me today. I'll be back again tomorrow. And then we're thinking about maybe doing a live Q&A coming up. We'll see what you think about that. If you have any questions or comments, you can drop them down below this video. You can send us a direct message. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. And if you're not, sign up, because there's a lot of content and a lot of things that aren't in the group. But it's youtube.com/taylor-webb television. Big long word, taylor-webb television. But join us there, and lots of great content and always more coming. We try to upload every single day. So anyway, that is all I got for you today. I will see you tomorrow. So no matter what's happening to you today, go out, embrace the day, enjoy nature, smile at somebody, and remember, don't worry, be happy, and damn feel good. I'll see you tomorrow.